Hey guys, it's Edita. We're back at playing Control, and yeah, this always happens when I start. Whew, and we're ready to continue towards the slide projector object of power. I mean, I'm not ready, but we kinda gotta move on, and I also want to make more progress, but I'm very nervous. Oh dear lord, this gate looks bad. Let's read. Sorry, wrong button. Let's read some files. Let's see. Mission is still the same. Oh, there are collectibles, unread, ordinary, AWE, stage 1B, dump. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting. And then, when we would come out, everything had melted around the projector. Oh shit. Neil was really into it. We found out he had been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. By the way, JF, it's us, right? Jesse Faden. And when we had therapy session, they were already kind of on to me and listening to me and following me everywhere. But they didn't bring me in. I don't know why. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. I don't know, interesting. So, oh, one more file. I'm delaying the inevitable. What is this one? We actually have all these stages. We read 1B. 1A was the first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. I think we read this. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddy, Hugo, what? And his gang, Freddy, Hugo, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Oh, okay. Got it. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide house. I'm just distracted because this was said by Dylan, and when he said this, it was mean. So, I mean, he was a good kid initially. This one we read. This one is Sled Hill Cave. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They've been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her baby's children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Jesse Faden. This is very confusing. Sled Hill Cave. I wonder who is the... What's this temple? It sounds a bit like the old house. And what is the Not Mother? Makes me think of the worm we had to fight, but I don't think that's the one. Polaris, also I don't think that's the one. Okay, stage 4A. Town proper witness testimonies. Town, okay. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Dylan, okay. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse Faden. She is probably Polaris. The hand, I don't know what that is referring to. That's where they found Polaris, I guess, in that slide. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. Yes, it's because she was doing stars at school. Okay, yes. So hand is verified and in bureau possession. which is interesting. So basically, Polaris's home is here. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil. Great. And the last one, we went in and met Polaris, like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time, familiar but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the not mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. It took all the slides. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except hand. That's why we're missing so many slides. Okay. This was interesting. Oh, okay. Enough with the delays. Let's do this.
Let's see what they have on ordinary.
Let's see if we can survive this. Oh, that scared me. Okay.
All here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Okay, that's the normal weapon. The woods are here, I guess. Stage 4. I don't know what is the dump. Is this red house the dump or that's their home? I know the moment I land it's gonna be hell here. It has to be, right? It always is. And the fact that there are all these windows around and, you know, things could be watching is sort of adding to the spooky vibe, but... Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear things. Oh, this is very scary. I mean, I could destroy this whole... Oh, it's made of that plywood or just wood. I don't know. Cool. Oh, this is the woods. And this is the dump, clearly. Interesting. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. It's reloading. Oh my god. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. As long as I have no monsters, but just sort of soldiers, I can survive. I threw a car at him. Shit. Right back at you, dude. Okay.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town.
I have an advertisement on the right.
Did they recreate that too?
I only
Is
now
that where they
noticed.
keep it?
Oh, okay. We're back on full life. It's okay. We made it. This is all sealed away. There's some files here, which is awesome. I love me some files. Let's check out if there's any more files. Nope, not here. But you hear that, right? Maybe it's because that's not too
They say
far.
when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small, like a miniature, not real.
Oh, I see my camera is really laggy. Just a bit more volume. Like, I keep focusing on the game and each time I look up to see myself, I see that I'm frozen. That is actually bad. Okay. Let's check this one. No loot boxes, nothing. This is strange. But, wait, where are we going? Ordinary dump site, turntable, transit corridor. Wait, so I thought this was the dump site. Okay. We're gonna go check it out.
mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow.
Oh, sorry. Misclicked.
There's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who lived here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
Brother?
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead.
Jesus.
And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown?
Wasn't industrial accident.
You believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No, it was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Okay. So she was at some sort of psychiatric ward, I guess, or something, because she said we cannot let you go. So it's not like she's just seeing a therapist out of her own volition. Also, I just noticed that in our suit, the golden suit that we have, on our back we have like a triangle, which is probably the symbol for the pyramid, which is cool. And I was very curious why this... Oh, it's wrapped in plastic, I see. So they were just like moving in here or something. Oh, another file. Oh, we didn't read the files. We're gonna do that now. Okay, this is where we were. Life is full. Let's see the files. Collectibles, multimedia.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6,
Oh.
performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn.
We did
The
this.
questions asked here.
No. Unread. No, collectibles. I'm so lost. Case files. Ordinary supplement. Okay. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burned remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be an individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Okay. That's the one. Stage 3, public school witness testimonies. Ooh, maybe we'll know what happened to the teacher. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen and they pushed over a piano on her. Broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan, okay. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse, okay. Oh, that's interesting actually. So I thought it happened when they destroyed the projector, or, you know, while they were using it, at least at that exact moment. But it's not. They actually went to sleep and then it was sort of all the adults were gone in the morning. Which is interesting. Oh dear. When I see these satellite dishes, I always am so excited because I'm thinking this will be the... Okay. Oh dear lord, that's the dump. The actual dump. What are the things steaming or dusting?
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York. And
Okay.
nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Let's read another file. Dump. Federal Bureau notice. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the department. Details will be forthcoming. Maybe making the vests. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personnel effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here because I do expect some sort of battle or something out there and I don't see a checky point. So I expect to die a lot. And that is the reason why I will stop here, even if this video is a bit short and it was just me mostly reading files. Next one, I guess, will be more exciting and terrifying at the same time. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.